Hi, I'm Peter. I'm one of the directors of Crucible, and I just wanted to quickly show you our flexible plastic recycling bin that we have made as part of the Innovate UK project to help collect flexible waste recycling. So anything like crisp packets, chocolate wrappers, anything you can scrunch up is basically flexible recycling. A lot of this goes to landfill, and we're really trying to redress the balance a bit and recycle as much of it as possible. So we're working alongside the Flex Collect project, and this is the bin that we have developed, which sits on a kitchen worktop and will help you recycle basically soft plastic waste. So our bin consists of three parts. There's the main body, which is it's a bin. There's nothing special about that bit. This is one of the key things is this restrictor ring, which has a short snout on the bottom. What that enables you to do is to stuff the plastic waste down through that hole, and it prevents it coming back up, so it gets compacted. That sits there on top of the bin part. And then finally, there's this cowl. So to put this in place, if you notice these lugs on the bin, there and there. So line up the markings on the cowl with the lugs on the bin, just drop it into place, and drop it into place, twist it clockwise, and that just locks it into place. It enables you can pick it up and carry it. There's a tendency to stick your fingers through the hole and just carry it around. That's perfectly fine. So this is designed to be used either without a bag, so standalone. You can use this, stuff the plastic into it. I've got some like this old carrier bag, just stuff that into the hole, and you can pack this tightly. Just keep stuffing it in, and it won't come back out, and it's a very, very good way of compacting your waste. When it's time to recycle it, you just release the cowl by turning it anti-clockwise, lift it off, lift out the retainer, and your compacted soft plastic is inside there. You can pull it out and transfer that manually to your recycling bag. So if you want to, the bin is completely compatible with actually using a bag. So this is, you can use one of the Flex Collect bags that you'll have been provided with. If you're using a Flex Collect bag, the way to use that is to, from the bottom, feed the ears through the hole in the restrictor. Just fold that back over the restrictor like so, and then put that down into the bin. Make sure that that's folded over the restrictor and you tuck those loose ends down inside the bin as well. So once that's in place, it's exactly the same. Drop the cowl over the top, lining up the markers with the lugs, and again that keeps it all neat and keeps it all held into place. Rotate that slightly clockwise just to hold it in place, and you're good to go. So now when you stuff your soft plastic into the bin, it goes straight back into the bag. You can just keep stuffing that in. It'll get full, it'll compact, but it can't come back out, and you'll end up with compressed waste down inside the box. When it's collection day, again, you just unlock the cowl, lift this out. Now, one of the benefits of this is that it's designed so that this restrictor ring keeps everything in place. So you tie your bag off on top of the restrictor ring like so, securely in a double knot like you've been shown. And then that just pulls down and through, and there's never any time when that waste can escape. That remains compacted in the bag, and you can put that straight out in the bin. Similarly, if you want to use just a repurposed carrier bag, if you want to keep it contained, exactly the same thing, that the handles can go through the restrictor, fold that over and put it into the bin. Just tuck it all together so that it goes into the bin. so. The cowl drops over it and locks into place in the same way. And you then have just a repurposed carrier bag into which you can stuff your soft waste. And again, just using this as a demonstration. So you stuff that in: carrier bags, chocolate wrappers, sweet packets, anything that's on the list of things you can collect. And when it comes to collecting it, unscrew and remove the cowl, pull the handles of the carrier bag, tie them securely as you've been shown, and you can drop that out, leaving compacted waste in the bag which can go into your recycling. So it's very straightforward. What we hope is that it will become the easiest place to deal with your soft plastic waste. So it'll sit there on the kitchen worktop, stuff the waste in as you get it, and come collection day, either tip it into your recycling bag or just withdraw the bag, tie it up and put it out with your normal collection. So we're trying to make things easier, and we're very grateful that you've agreed to test this bin, because we need feedback to know whether we're hitting the mark or whether we have to do something to this to make it easier, more intuitive, to make you more likely to use it. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you. There will be a form where we will collect any feedback. Thanks.